welcome back. So we are inside of Dollar General, y'all, and we're getting ready to get into my 5 off of 25 scenario video, where I'm going to show you some all digital scenarios that you're going to be able to utilize for this Saturday only, where we're taking advantage of that 5 off of 25 digital coupon, which is only valid on Saturdays. So like the video, subscribe, y'all leave me a comment below. Let me know where you're from, what the weather's like. I'm here in Georgia, and when I'm recording this, it's hot. So I'm showing you I'm here to show you how to maximize your savings so you're not paying full price on things you're going to pay for anyway. But always remember, if you're one that's struggling with couponing, or maybe you're tired of overpaying, your deals don't quite work out, or maybe you have some goals you're trying to reach and you need to save and maximize your savings. Maybe you recently got let go of a job, or maybe you have a trip or wedding that you're planning for. Definitely be sure to head over to my website, heyimd.com, or you can always click the link down below and sign up for my new program, The D is for Discount, where I'm showing you my step-by-step technique on how I consistently save over $200 plus a month from couponing, y'all. That's over $2,400 plus a year. So I'm sure there's things you could think of that you could do with an extra $2,400. So again, if you're interested, head over to heyimd.com to get signed up. But y'all, let's get into the video. So if you're in need of razors, we do have 2 different digitals. Now the cheaper one would be the Chic razors right here. I scanned these right here at my store, and I'm showing that they're $6. And then these up here are like $8.25, but you could use that $4 coupon. So it'll be cheaper to grab these at $6. Use a $3 coupon, make them just $3. But again, make sure you have the right store selected, so when you're scanning, you can confirm the price. But definitely not a bad filler item for your 5 over 25, or a great time to get some cheap razors. Y'all, I noticed we got a $3 digital that works for like the bigger Dove bottles, and you can get the regular ones or even the men ones. They're $10.95. And then we have that $3 Dollar General store coupon. But y'all, that coupon apparently still is attaching to the travel size Dove men. So let's go, let me go show you that. But here's the coupon that I'm referring to. So you could use that off of this, but something like this could end at any time. But do they have any? Yep, no, yep, they do. So you could pick up the $2 ones right here and then use that coupon. So let me show you. See, it's attaching right now to the $2 one, but the other ones are like $10.45. So this is definitely a great filler item if you're a little bit short. But again, something like this could end at any really loud over here, so I'm just going to grab these 2. But don't grab the smaller ones. You want to grab these 2 Shea Moisture facial wipes. They're actually $7 each, y'all. But you might have your 6 off of 2 manufacturer digital coupon and your 6 off of 2 Dollar General coupon that we all got. So here's what it looks like. And remember, you can combine a store coupon, which is that one at the top, with a manufacturer coupon, which is this at the bottom. But it's only like this manufacturer coupon and the Dollar General coupon is only attaching to certain items. So when I click the Dollar General coupon, as you see, these are the items that I can grab. So you want to make sure you're scanning, because not all of them attach, but when I click the wipes, they are attaching for me. But again, even with the manufacturer one, it's only attaching to certain ones. So definitely make sure you're scanning your items so you can confirm the price and that your coupons are attaching. And then always cater it to your need. That's just a cheaper product, but you could grab some of these at $11 if you prefer. All right, y'all. So if you are in need of drinks, we do have a great promotion going on the 6-pack Pepsi products. So remember, when it comes to those type of deals, you don't just have to get Pepsi. You can get any of the other flavors like the Mountain Dew or any of the other Pepsi products, and they're 4 for $13. And then y'all check your accounts, because I have this dollar digital that I could use off of Mountain Dew. So maybe one of the 4 you might want to make a Mountain Dew. That way you can save $1, and then it'll end up making it 4 for $12. So definitely not bad. And then y'all check y'all accounts and see if you maybe have a 3 off of $15 general coupon, because if so, in that case, you'll only literally be like $2 away from saving $3. Or maybe you want to add in a filler item or something else you need to get you to that mark. Then when it comes to the 12-pack sodas, in my opinion, the best deal is going to be on the Crush drinks, the ginger ale right here, and like the brisk teas, and the mug like root beer, because they're on a promotion this week, y'all, where they're 3 for $11, and that's the 12-pack. But remember that you can always switch it to your preference. So maybe you want all Crush, or maybe you want all of the brisk teas. Now, if you do have a preference, then we do have another promotion going on like some of the other drinks, so maybe you want to factor those in. But in my opinion, if you're looking for like the cheaper out of pocket, it's definitely going to be those like Crush brisk and ginger ale drinks, or the 6-pack Pepsi products. So definitely a great way to maximize your savings and not pay full price, y'all, on things you're going to be paying for anyway. All right, y'all, you know I always got to shout out my family channel. So definitely be sure to subscribe to my family channel, which is Hey It's the Martin Family on YouTube. Especially if you're into other content other than couponing. We did recently do like a Sam's Club shopping trip. We have like our Dollar Tree haul that should be uploaded by the time you see this video. So definitely be sure to subscribe over there. And then if you're from my couponing page, just let me know down below on one of our videos so we can welcome you to our new or to my family channel. We have an amazing deal on some food products, and I like this deal because it includes several items, so always make sure you're switching it to your preference. But we have a promotion, y'all. When we spend $10 on select products like Kellogg's, Pop-Tart, Eggos, Rice Krispies, we're gonna save $3. So remember, you might have coupons as well that you can throw in to lower your out-of-pocket even more. But remember, this is an instant savings. So if you're combining this with like a 5 off of 25, then you would want to make sure your total is at least at $28. And remember, 10 of that needs to be the qualifying products, because the instant savings is going to come out first. And then if you were right at 25, the instant savings will come out first, and then your 5 off of 25 wouldn't come off. But I think I'm going to grab some cereal, but again, I'm going to show you some scenarios you could grab. But remember some different scenarios you can do, but remember, cater it to your need. But when it comes to the Kellogg cereals, the regular size boxes, they're $3.75 each, or 2 for $6. And then we did recently get a 1 off of 3 digital coupon that you might want to use. So maybe you want to pick up 3, or maybe you want to just pick up 4. And then also included is the Pop-Tarts and like the Pop-Tart bites, along with the Rice Krispie treats. Now, when it comes to the Rice Krispie treats, I saw that we have another promotion going on as well, where when you buy 2 of either Rice Krispie treats or Pop-Tart bites, it has to be the bites, that we're going to also save $1. So that's $1 if we buy 2 of those, and the instant savings if we spend at least 10. So remember though, if you're combining both, you need to be at least 29. So when both instant savings comes off, you're still at 25 to get your 5 off of 25. So here is the instant savings that I'm referring to with the with the Pop-Tart bites and the Rice Krispie treats. But again, make sure, like I always say, make sure you're scanning, so that way you can make sure both offers pop up. But I know they work for the boxes at $3.75. And then also included in this spend 10 and save $3 instantly is like the Pringles. And we also have $1 off of 3 digital, but when I was looking on the app, I didn't see where the offer for spend 10 get save 3 was attaching. So definitely be careful with that when you're scanning your items. If you don't see them attaching, then 9 times out of 10 they probably won't come off at the register. But in the event they start coming off, you might want to even factor in Pringles. Maybe you want to get 3, use the 1 off of 3 digital. And then the next item I was thinking about factoring in, because we have $1 digital, but it wasn't attaching to the offer for me. So we have $1 digital for like the Eggo pancakes, which are normally like $4. But apparently they should be a part of the instant savings, spend 10, save 3. But when I was looking on the app, it didn't pop up for me. But in the event it does, you might want to grab the Eggo pancakes, use the $1 digital, or you could just grab the regular Eggo waffles and then use it towards the promotion. But again, just be careful, make sure you're scanning, because when I was looking on the app, it wasn't showing up underneath the offer. And one more option that you might want to factor into your deal could be the Cheez-Its. Those are also included. And then with the Pringles, I saw where the smaller boxes at like $1.75 were attaching to the offer. So maybe you want to pick up the smaller boxes. I don't think they are the smaller cans. I don't think they had them over here, but that could be an option in case the larger ones still aren't attaching for you. Yeah, they might keep them in a different area, but you could grab the smaller cans at like $1.75 because those appear to be attaching to the offer. But again, this is why it's important to scan, so that way you don't have any surprises when you head to the register. Currently, when I'm scanning the larger Rice Krispies, which are like $5.45, the offer for when you buy 2, you save $1 isn't attaching to those, so it looks like it's just the smaller ones. But I don't see where my store, actually, here they go, right here. And then Yeah, so I always check the end caps, y'all, because I was thinking they didn't have any. But here are also the Pop-Tart bites as well. So some great options. And correction, so the Eggo pancakes, the offer still isn't popping up, but it is popping up for the Eggo waffles and the French toast sticks. I just scanned them just to confirm, so those are good to go, and they're like $3.50. Y'all, make sure you're checking different areas, especially if a product is out in a certain aisle, because here's some more of the items that I picked up. And then these are the smaller Pringles that I was referring to, that are $1.75. And the offer is a popping up for. And then there's some more over here, like towards the front of the register. So if you need a paper products and you need tissue, you could grab the Charmin 6 equals 24. This week they're priced at $5.50, and we do have a 50-cent digital coupon. So let me show you which one you want to clip. So you want to clip this one right here. So when I click it, as you can see, it tells you which products, but you want to, it is attaching to the ones right here. And again, they're $5.50. And then if you're one that maybe needs paper towels, we do have several different digitals. The best one probably this week is probably going to be on the Sparkle. You can grab the $5 pack if your store has the $5 pack. But if not, they might have the 4 rows at $5.95. And then we do have a $1 digital that you might want to clip right here. So it's the 4 equals like 8, but it's the 4 rows. And your store may have a $5 pack or like a $5.95 pack. And then if you do need like brownie, we do have a $1 digital that works for like the larger ones. You could even pick up the Bounty if maybe you prefer the Bounty, because the Bounty Essentials right here are $5.50. You can use the 50-cent digital. So it really just depends on your preference. You come out about 5 cents cheaper with the Sparkle, but for 5 cents more, you could just grab the Bounty paper. All right, y'all, we did get a $1.50 digital for the Glad trash bags, but I'm showing that it only attaches to certain ones, so just be mindful of that. But you could grab one of them at $5.95 and use the $1.50 digital, or use the $1.50 digital towards one at like 9 something. So here's the $1.50 digital that I'm referring to that you want to have clipped. And then when you click it, it tells you which products it attaches to. So it's this one right here at $5.95 or that one at $9.75. But again, just make sure you're scanning, because it might not pop up the items under the coupon, but it might pop up when you scan it. And if you're wondering, I did go ahead and scan these at, well, this one at $9.75. The $1.50 did not attach. I did even scan the green one and then the pine sol one, and the $1.50 does not attach, but it does work for this one. So I'm gonna grab that at $5.95, and it doesn't work for these either. So if you still have your 5 off of 20 gain digital, I do want to do some scenarios you could do this week, especially if you still have it, because we did get some newer digitals on like the Mr. Clean Freak. We got like a 4 off of 2 digital for 2, and they're $6 each. And then we also have a $2 digital as well. So you want to make sure though you grab the gain ones. But I mean, if you're not doing a gain deal, then it wouldn't matter which ones that you pick up. And then also, because we have other Mr. Clean digitals, you want to make sure if you do plan on picking up the Mr. Clean Freak that you only clip these coupons, because let's say you clip that 50-cent one or the $1 one, that one might come off before these, and we want the higher value ones to come off. So you could grab 3 at $6 each, use the 4 off of 2 for 2 of them, and then the $2 one for the third one, or maybe you want to grab 1 or 2. But again, if you're doing a gain scenario, this is definitely going to be a great item that you might want to factor in, especially if you need these items. Also remember, if you still have your digital for the small spaces, you could pick up a small space at $3.25, use the $2.30 digital coupon. And remember, if you're doing a gain deal, you might want to factor in the gain one to help reach your $20 balance, so that way you can lower your out-of-pocket even more. So let me show you that coupon that you might want to add. Where is it? Oh, okay, here we go. And then you could even get the car clips, but remember, if you're doing a gain deal, it was only attaching to certain ones at $5.50, so just be careful with that. But if you're looking for like a cheaper item, definitely grab the small spaces, and at $3.25 use the $2.30 digital. So let's now grab us some other gain products so we can utilize our digitals. So y'all, if you're one that likes firework beads, this is definitely going to be an amazing week to grab them, because some of my accounts got, I think everybody got a $5 digital. So if you want to pick up the larger ones right here at $15.95, you could use that $5 digital coupon, y'all. Now we do also have a $3 digital that works for the firework beads right here, and then it works for like the other larger game products at $15.95. So like the flings, or you can even get the liquid if your store has the liquid. So you could use the $3 digital for that. But if you know you're going to pick up the firework beads, don't clip that $3 coupon, only clip the $5 one, so that way that coupon for $5 comes off and not the $3 one. So when it comes to the game though, we do have several digitals. So if you're not one that likes firework beads, there are other game coupons that you might want to grab. Other game items you might want to grab. But if you like firework beads, y'all, we have so many digitals. We have 2 of these $3 ones that work for the beads at $7.50. So you can maybe even factor those in. If you're one that wants the smaller ones at $4.50, you could use this $1.75 digital. But we do also have a $1 digital that works for the game products at $4.50. So again, if you're going to pick up the firework beads, don't clip the $1 one, only clip the $1.75 one. But here's the coupon that I'm talking about, and it works for other game products. So like the flings, if maybe you know you like the flings at $4.50. You could even get the powdered detergent, the fabric softener, or the dryer sheets. So tons of options, y'all. And then here's the $3 coupon that I was referring to. And actually, you know what, it actually only works for the liquid and the fling, so never mind that. If you do clip this one and the $5 one, the $3 one's not going to attach because it doesn't work for the firework beads. But y'all, so many options. And again, cater it to your need. There's so many ways you can get to that $20 mark. And then remember, if you're one that has a preference and maybe you prefer like Tide or something like that, check your coupons, because we have coupons for Tide as well. Like the ones right here at the top are $5.50. You could use that $1.50 digital. Now if you're one that wants the larger ones, then you could use this $3 digital that works for the ones at like $9.95, whether you get the liquid or the pods, or maybe you want the big boy at like 19 something. Actually no, what, this one works for the, oh yeah, the big one at $15.95. You can use the $4 digital for that. Now if you're one that just wants the cheaper out of pocket, then grab the Tide Simply pods or liquid. They're I think $5.50. And yep, $3.50. And then you could use that 50-cent coupon right here. So some amazing options, y'all. Again, I don't always factor in every single digital, so cater it to your need. Now another great option, especially if you have a preference and maybe you like Arm & Hammer, or if you don't have a preference, you might want to grab the Arm & Hammer, because we have some cashback offers. And if you've been following me, something like this could end at any time, but I've been getting the digital coupon to come off and the cashback offers. So a lot of the Arm & Hammer products are $4, and you can use the $1 digital if you get like the liquid. But we do have a cashback offer as well for $2. So of course, again, something like that could end at any time, but you might end up getting $3 in savings, leaving it to be just $1. So when I click the $1 manufacturer coupon, you can see the items it attaches to, but it does attach to some of the liquids at $4, so you could grab that. Or maybe you're one that wants the other products, so remember again to cater it to your need. But the cheaper other products are definitely going to be the ones at $4. And then here's the cashback offer, and as you see, it does attach to the liquids. And I believe it might, yep. So if you want the larger ones or the smaller ones, but you might just want to grab the smaller ones and then get that $2 in cash. Go ahead and scan this one up here for $6. And that $1 digital is attaching in the $2 cashback offer. So maybe you want to pay a little bit more, you could grab that one at $6. And then I did scan this one. The $1 digital isn't attaching, but the $2 cashback offer is. And this one, the $1 digital is attaching to, and the $2 cashback offer. One that is in need of like dishwasher tabs, you could grab the Cascade. We do have a $2 digital coupon, and then I'm showing it's attaching to one that's $5.15. Or you could grab the larger ones. Now I did scan these, and the $2 digital is not attaching. I scanned these, it is attaching to these. These are the ones at $11.25. I scanned these at $7.15. The $2 digital doesn't work, and it doesn't work for these either. So just be on the lookout for this one. But again, make sure you're scanning, but you could grab this. So for the video, I might just grab this one, but again, make sure you're scanning so you can make sure your coupons attach. Now if you're one that does prefer like the finish, we do have a $2 digital for the finish as well. And the cheaper of the products for the finish is going to be the jet dry, but you could maybe even factor those in if maybe you need those products instead. And then the cheaper, like I said, the products are this one at $4.95. So I saw these on the end cap. I was like, let me scan them. They are attaching to that card clip digital and the game at the spend 20 save 5. So this could definitely be a great option, and then use the $2.30 digital. So here's a nice simple easy deal you could do, taking advantage of that instant savings. When we spend $10 on like Kellogg's, Pop-Tart, Eggos, Rice Krispies, Cheez-Its, Pringles, we're gonna save $3. I picked up 4 of the Kellogg cereals. Remember to grab whichever flavor you prefer, but make sure you're scanning so you can make sure the offer pops up. And they're 2 for $6, so picking up 4 should total us $12. And then also make sure you're scanning your products, because we also have $1 off of 3 digital that we're going to use as well. And then I added in the Gain Flings at $15.95. I'm going to use that $3 digital. So this roughly brings us to $27.95. But remember, we need to be at least $28 because the instant savings is going to come off first. And if we're not at 25 after the instant savings comes off, then the 5 off of 25 wouldn't come off. Because right now, if the instant savings come off, we would be at $24.95. So we literally are like 5 cents away. So take that time to add in something for $1. You could add in like the Crest Scope at $1, use that $1 digital. Or maybe you just want to add in this Dove Men. Remember, it's $2. And that $3 digital we have, which is a store coupon, is attaching. So that one will just reduce down, making this a penny. So you could even factor this in. So add in something for $1. Take that time to add in something you need. Or maybe you want to just add in like a 50-cent birthday card to get you to that $28 mark. But if you add in something for $1, that's going to bring us to $28.95. And then when our 5 off of 25 comes off, our $3 instant saving, our $1 for the Kellogg's, and $3 for the Gain comes off, this is going to be just $16.95, y'all, before tax. Or $15.95 if you happen to add in like something for $1 and you use the $1 digital for like the Crest Scope, or maybe add in the Dove. For $2, use the $3 digital. So tons of ways you can come out cheaper. And then remember, with the instant savings for the Kellogg's, it includes so many other items. So let's say you are adding in something and you're like exactly at that $10 mark, add in those filler items again, like this or like the Crest Scope. But remember, you can grab so many options. You can grab the Cheez-Its. Remember, they're $2.50 each, but it does work for the snaps that are like a little more. You could even do the Pringles at $1.75 each. Now, these are the ones that are currently attaching for me to the offer, not the larger ones. Remember, you can grab the Pop-Tart bites. They're 2 for $6, but they're also on a separate instant savings. Buy 2, save $1. So you would need to add an additional $1 to make sure you're at like 29 if you're picking up 2. And then the same with the Rice Krispies. They're on that same offer. Buy 2, save $1, but they're $3.75 each. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that there's so many ways you can get to that $10 mark. And then again, always cater it to your need, because if you did add in something for $10, that would bring you at $25.95 if you kept in the Gain. So remember, the instant savings is going to come off. So again, add in this for $2, then add in like the Scope at $1, the Crest Scope at $1, and use the $1 digital. That way you're at 28, and then you'll still end up roughly coming out roughly like the same. So just wanted to show you different varieties. But again, be careful with the Pop-Tarts and the Rice Krispies, because they're on another promotion. Buy 2, save $1. But just to visually show y'all, I'm just a visual person. And then you could even grab the Eggos. Remember, the pancakes are the ones that don't work for the offer, but you could grab the Eggos or the French toast sticks. But you could do your deal like this, y'all. And again, this brings you right to $25.50. But remember, we need to be at 28. So add in the Scope at $1, or you can just add in anything for $1, and then a Dove, and that way you're at 28. All right, y'all, and if you made it this far in the video, comment down below the word Glad, Arm & Hammer, or Cascade, so I know you made it this far in the video. So if you made it this far in the video, don't forget to like the video and subscribe, but also comment down below the word Glad, Arm & Hammer, or Cascade, so I know you made it this far. Y'all, here's a nice scenario you could do if you want to utilize that 5 off of 20 Gain digital coupon. So I picked up 3 of the Mr. Clean Freaks at $6 each. I'm gonna use a 4 off of 2 digital for 2 of them, and then a $2 digital for the third one. And then I added in the Febreze Small Spaces, the Gain one, at $3.25. I'm gonna use the $2.30 digital. So that brings me to $21.21. So that's well over that $20 mark for me to save the $5. And then I added in the Arm & Hammer at $4. Remember, we have a $1 digital for this one. And then we also have a $2 cashback offer that we might get, but you can't guarantee it. But if we did our deal like this is going to bring us to $25.25. And then when all our coupons come off, we're going to end up paying at the register, y'all, including our 5 of a 25 coupon. When that comes off, we're going to pay just $5.95, y'all, before tax for all 5 items, or $3.95 if we get the $2 cashback offer. Now, a great substitute, it could actually come out roughly about a little bit cheaper if considering that we might not even get the cashback offer. You could add in like the Dove Men at $2 if that $3 coupon is still attaching, and then add in like the dollar scope if that dollar digital is still attaching. And then at that point you would need to add in something for $1. So maybe you want to go add 2 birthday cards or something for $1. And then roughly your out of pocket would be like $2 cheaper. So another option, or again, switch it to your preference. Maybe you don't need the Arm & Hammer, but maybe you know you need Cascade. Remember, this one in particular isn't the right one to grab, but I'm just grabbing it for the video. But you want to grab the one at $5.15 that's attaching to that $2 digital. But that could definitely be another option you could do if maybe you know you need that product. So many ways to switch your deal around to your preference. Also, y'all, remember with the game deal, there's so many other ways you can get to that $20 mark, like I mentioned in my Any Day Deals video. So maybe you'd want to grab the bigger game firework beads. Remember, they're $15.95, and we have a $5 digital. And then maybe you want to add in the other game firework beads at $4.50. Use the $1.75 digital. Or for a little more, y'all, you could grab the game like flings or liquid. They're the same price, but we have a $3 digital. So roughly your out of pocket would be $2 more if you end up factoring that in. Or if you add in any of those other game products at $4.50. So like the powdered detergent, the flings, the dryer sheets, the fabric softener, we have a $1 digital. So if you added that in, we would pay about 75 cents more. But this right here brought us to like $20.50. So at that point, you just need to add in something to get you to that $25 mark. So this brought us to $20.45. So a great substitute if you know you need like paper products. Maybe you want to add in the Charmin at $5.50 and then use that 50-cent digital. Or if you know you need paper towels, then maybe you want to add in the Bounty Essentials. And it has to be the one that's 6, because I know that my store has some that's 6 equals 12, and that 50 cent, I mean, they're a little more. But another option, y'all. And again, maybe you want to pay about $2 more and just factor in the flings instead. So many options, y'all. So many ways that you can switch the deal. In my opinion, is a great overall deal. You could grab the Bounty at $5. Actually, y'all, you could actually grab the Sparkle at like $5.95. Use a $1 digital and come out like 5 cents cheaper. Or you could grab the Bounty at $5.50. Use the 50-cent digital. Grab the Charmin at $5.50. Use the 50-cent digital. Grab the Glad trash bags at $5.95. Use the $1.50 digital. Grab the Arm & Hammer at $4. Use the $1 digital. And then grab the correct Cascade at $5.15. That's attaching to that $2 digital that we have. So y'all, we end up doing this scenario. This is going to bring us to $26.60. So when our 5 over 25 comes off and all our other coupons, we're going to pay just $15.60 before tax, y'all. Or possibly $13.60 before tax if we happen to get the $2 cashback offer for the Arm & Hammer. But so many options, y'all. So many ways you can switch your deal around. Maybe you don't even need paper products. A great substitute could be like the Dove body wash, whether you get the men or the women. Remember, it's $10.95, and then we have that $3 digital. So many ways you can switch it around to your preference. But again, just make sure you're at least $25, so that way your 5 over 25 can come off. All right, y'all. So for this scenario, I picked up the Dove body wash. Remember, you could grab the men one. They're $10.95. We're going to use that $3 digital. Then I grabbed the Skin Tint razors at $6. I'm going to use that $3 digital. And then I added in 2 of the Shea Moisture facial wipes at $7 each. I'm going to use a 6 off of 2 manufacturer digital and a 6 off of $2 general store coupon. So remember, we can combine both together. So this is $30.95. And then when that 5 over 25 comes off and all those other digital coupons come off, y'all, we would pay just $7.95 before tax. Now, another great option, especially if you need more personal care, take out the Dove, add in 2 Vaseline lotions at $4 each. Use the 4 off of 2 digital. Then this will bring you to $28.25. And then when all our coupons come off, y'all, we would pay $4.25 before tax. So a great way to, again, switch it around to your preference. But all right, y'all, that's all I have. Be sure to like the video and subscribe. And let me know down below which scenarios you like, which ones you want to start seeing more of. And again, don't forget that if you would like to sign up for my new program, the D is for discount, so you can expedite your couponing journey and start consistently saving up to $200+ a month. Then head over to heyimd.com. And again, be sure to subscribe to my family channel, which is Hey, It's the Martin Family. You can also click the link down below. But until next time, I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.